Who makes more money though? You or Brooke? Who's the breadwinner?
Okay.
Who's the breadwinner? You or Brooke?
She owed me money, so I was just like,
She owed me money.
So I was
My
like, hey,
girlfriend
can you just do
owed
this?
me money.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Courage and Nade Shot Show live from the 100 Thieves Cash App compound. Courage and Nade Shot Show is presented by Cash App. If you don't use Cash App, then fuck you. We're going to get into our wonderful Cash App read in a bit, but I've got something exciting to share with you all today. This was originally just supposed to be the Courage and Nade Shot Show with Marcel, aka BasicallyIDoWrk's. The man's got over 1 billion with a B views on YouTube, nearly 5 million subscribers. So if you're watching this, go subscribe.
It said views, not money.
Oh, we'll get into that. Don't worry. And as a surprise, when we were at the house hanging out, we said, the one and only Symfuhny, Mason, come join us.
He was like, wait, really?
They were randomly just like, you want to come on too? And I was like, and then they're like, come on. Now I'm here. I don't know.
What else would you be doing?
Hey, Chad, can y'all start throwing tomatoes at him real quick?
Chad, he says.
Get him off the stage.
God damn.
Bro, yesterday I was streaming.
Yeah.
I was and he was just like in my chat, and then he hopped into the Discord for a second. And I started singing after Z-Laner, who can really sing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the chat started throwing tomatoes at me. And I'm like, wait, what is this?
He started singing, and they were like, no.
Did you at least auto-tune it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Mason said, yo, chat, give him wide face or whatever.
Why people happy?
Why people happy?
Wide people happy.
So
You'll learn the Twitch emotes soon.
I don't think I ever will, bro. I can't remember them for the life of me.
Well, I don't want to be rude, but we have something to open, and I got told we'll be excited about this before the show begins.
Nah, I said it was a, yeah, I don't know. How excited are we going to be?
It's a gift to you two, right?
I don't know. This has never happened on the Courage and Nade
Never
Shot
happened.
Show.
Never before happened. I mean, last episode started with a gift too.
I haven't done unboxings in a while, bro.
Where you gave me.
You're doing this all wrong.
Yeah, you're taking forever.
Tape on it.
You're so coordinated when it comes to
Hold it
opening
like
boxes.
this so they can see.
Just pull it out.
Oh, man!
All right.
Let's go.
Hell yeah!
All right.
You
Damn,
gotta take
YouTube really
the-
switched up and gave us these whack ass gold
What?
buttons.
I like them.
These
I
are
like
good.
them
More than the old ones.
I
Wait,
like these.
What's up, man? Just
Oh,
there's still some in the box.
Come on,
I like
Jack.
the old ones better.
The old ones are super heavy and they're hard to hang.
it's the letter?
Wait, you don't like
Okay.
this one?
Oh,
I
we gotta
kind of
read
like
the
this
letter.
one. It's clean.
Damn, I
No,
just
I think
dissed
it was
YouTube
more.
and they sent us a nice letter. Guys, this 1 million play button is a big deal for us. Let me read this. If you took one, oh man, this is just the generic YouTube.
Let me read what they said actually.
Okay. Sorry guys,
Dear
I've had a
100,
long day.
this is from YouTube. Dear 100 Thieves, damn, bro, y'all are fucking crazy. 1 mil, huh?
This guy.
This shit's nuts.
Damn.
Y'all better get a high ass
CPM.
CPM.
And oh my God, it says Nade Shots hung like a moose.
Nade Shots sound like a
Okay.
moose, and
How'd they know
Symfuhny,
that?
and Symfuhny's a bitch. Love
the-
Susan. Wow, Susan said that herself.
Damn, Susan's
What a
No.
nice lady.
Oh,
Nah.
P.S. Sorry, Marcel, you're never gonna get in Google Preferred.
Hey, shout out to YouTube for sending
I'm
this to
actually in
us.
Google Preferred, but I'm not in the top one because there's 2 of them.
There's 2?
There's 2 Google Preferred.
Well, they don't need to know about Google Preferred. Let's all keep this going. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've already celebrated 1 million subscribers on social media and YouTube. We made a video. I just want to say thank you so much for being along for the journey. This company started about 3 years ago, and it's crazy to think that we've now reached 1 million subscribers. And what's even wilder to me is how quickly we're growing. Like, we've already gained 50,000 subscribers since we hit 1 million. Which is just like unfathomable. Like to me, it's exceeded all my expectations. I thought it was gonna be really difficult to grow a brand new channel, brand new team, and you guys have made it easier than I ever thought it could be. So thank you so much. We're gonna hang this up.
Congrats.
We're about to 10 million views this month on the channel.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what's up.
unbelievable. I gotta figure out where we should put this in the office. Or maybe selfishly I'll put it in mine. I don't know.
There we go.
You,
That's what we
you
should
don't
do.
like those more than the old ones?
No, I like the old one.
The old ones are so big.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah, I know,
clunky.
but that makes it so much cooler.
They're like hard to hang up.
Yeah, but nobody. Yeah, I guess too. Now it seems like it's sort of like a rite of passage. Like
Yeah.
if you have it, you have it.
Yeah.
Like if you know, you know. You've been on YouTube for a while.
I will say this is one of the things that I love most about what YouTube does for creators. Like I know Mason, you've hit all sorts of milestones on Twitch.
Yeah.
You hit 1 million
Where you at on
followers on
YouTube
Twitch.
right
You're
now?
like,
YouTube, I'm like, I think 930, so I'm about to get
yeah,
one
that's
of
what I was
those.
gonna bring up. You're real close, huh?
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
know
hyped. I have the silver one, but
Back in the day when you hit 100K, they would give you like a $500 gift card
On
I
YouTube.
never got
Really?
that.
on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 And you could use it at B&H.
At B&H, yeah.
Photo and
pretty
video.
cool.
What?
Yeah.
So I bought like my mic setup,
I bought
webcam.
a camera on there with
And
that
I
gift
still
card.
have the exact same stuff when I hit 100K.
Well, that just shows that it was a really smart thing to do, but now there's just too many
There's
freaking
way too
people.
many hitting
Well,
100K.
on Twitch, man, I hit 1 million followers on Twitch. I was bringing this up, and not to sound salty, but I am a little bit. Dude, I've been on Twitch since Justin TV.
Yeah.
I have never, ever, and I know I left once, but that was a long time ago.
I remember it.
I've never, the last item that I've received from Twitch was a zip up in 2011.
In the mail, or did you get it like at TwitchCon?
No, in the mail. That's the last thing I
Damn.
ever got from Twitch. I hit 1 million
Fakes.
followers. At one point, I was like the new peak for
Expose
Twitch
them.
viewership.
Expose them.
Bro, they don't give
You got to get on the list for the care packages.
It hurts though, man. It
Basically, we were
hurts.
getting like deliveries every day. And Matt's just like, oh, that's cool, that's cool.
Well, to be there as long as I have, man, I don't even. Oh man! Shout out Bash though. Bash, you're my guy.
You want me to get our title and thumbnail real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Marcel, you can save one person from a cliff. Wildcat, Delirious, Vanoss, or Terrorizer. Who do you save and who do you let perish in the flames?
So wait, what are the names again one more time?
Wildcat, Delirious, Vanoss, and Terrorizer.
And Mini Lad.
Nogla. Let's throw Nogla.
And Mini Lad.
Nogla's not even Nogla's not even in the contest.
Okay. Okay.
Brian can go with him. It's between Wildcat and Vanoss.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta go Vanoss.
Yeah.
Just after everything.
Wait, Wildcat's gone?
Wildcat's gone.
Damn.
I mean, like what's that movie with Macaulay Culkin where the mom has the two kids?
Mr. Mom.
Yeah, no, I'm talking. No, where one of the kids is killing everybody.
Home
And
Alone.
no.
Damn, you saw a different Home Alone than me.
That's the radar version. I don't. Is it like where he kills his brother, and tries to kill, and then she's got him over the cliff? It'd be like one of those tough. I mean,
You'll let him go.
Vanoss. I mean,
You'd
yeah.
let him go, but then on the other hand, when you let him go, you'd pick up the vlog camera.
Yeah, 100%.
Why
you
I
gotta film the whole
saved
thing.
Vanoss
You gotta film the whole thing.
over Wildcat.
Monetize it.
Let's flip the script. Mason, if you could save one person from the cliff, you had to choose between Crowder, Maven, TP, and Merc. Who are you saving?
Oh, I already know who's picking.
Me too.
I have to pick Crowder.
Dude,
Hey, you know-
this kid looks up to Crowder like it's his actual
Dude,
dad.
he picks me up to go get a haircut. He takes me to the golf range like my dad. You know, hey,
Those Big Brother programs have come a long way.
I gotta save the boy. You know.
There you go. Oh, that's great.
Man,
bro.
it's gonna be a fun episode. So
Oh, it is.
obviously, you know, we're gonna spend a lot of time on Marcel over here. But Mason, I'm glad you joined us.
Yeah, same.
Stepping out of your comfort zone.
I'm
a little
glad
here.
to be here. The fancy
This is your first
cameras,
podcast?
you know. Well, I was on this show once, but it was like during COVID, so it was at home.
I've never been. This is my first time being in I mean, I did the Paul and Trevor Mays one, but that was like online.
That was great. But that podcast, great.
The action-
May contain action.
I'll tell you what. There's so many podcasters that are sleeping out. You are the number of people that have said they've never been on a podcast before coming on the Courage and Age Shot Show is wild.
Well,
I don't get
I
offered.
went on the
No one
X
ever
one.
asked.
Bro, you know who we have? Our last four guests.
You guys asked.
Our last four guests, whose first ever podcast was literal Zed.
I know.
But that was his choice.
True. Too hype.
Okay.
Gloom, who's a wildly successful
Yeah, yeah,
YouTuber, and now you're saying this is your first two.
My first time being
and
on,
I don't
like,
know if Mason had
an
ever
actual-
done one before us.
I did one with Hex, but that was it.
See, Hector gets it.
Hector gets it. All right, before we go any further, I just want to give a big shout out to Cash App, one of our incredible sponsors of this show. This show is brought to you by Cash App, and if you don't use Cash App, then fuck you, Marcel.
I have a Cash App debit card.
Whoa.
Wait.
I'll prove it to you.
Hold on. We don't want to see that debit card because there's a better one coming.
Whoa.
If you aren't following Cash App on Twitch, you are missing out on a lot of opportunities to get free cash. Cash App, damn, I'm
I'm
out here
upset now.
leaking.
I'm a little upset.
Wait. Yo, we got some fire coming.
Okay.
Man, November 8 really ain't over. Cash App hosts free cash giveaways all the time on their Twitch channel, so be sure to stay up to date for when they go live to see great content around gaming and free cash. You may even see some of your favorite 100 Thieves creators up there. Twitch.tv/Cash App is where it's at. Finally, we're stoked to be working with Cash App to support the Gamers Outreach Foundation. Now, when you sign up for Cash App and use the promo code Thieves, THIEVES, yep. Not only will you receive $10, but Cash App will also donate $10 to Gamers Outreach, an amazing organization that provides video games for children dealing with long-term treatment in hospitals. So use code Thieves, download Cash App from the App Store or Google Play Store today.
It's a win-win.
I have to cut my fingernails.
Is that
I
your
don't-
thought?
This is the Cold War
You
grind.
look like Gigi Frosty.
I bite mine.
You
Same.
bite them?
Oh,
No,
that's a
that's
bad
bad.
habit.
That's not
habit.
good.
That's been my
I can't
habit since
stop.
I was literally 4,
I can't
bro. I
stop.
can't.
Really?
Let me
Oh
see
yeah, I
your
bit my
Mine are-
fingernails since I was like 4
Oh,
years
mine
old.
are long right now.
See.
Well, I normally have to trim them because my A key on my keyboard, if it's too long, it makes me move worse. So
We should have been by this guy. Chat, tomatoes.
You guys did this. This is your fault.
well, it helps me play better. So I
Bro,
got to
he's
trim it
turning
up.
red. Look at him.
I love when Mason gets embarrassed.
Hey,
She
you know,
kills me.
you gotta do what you gotta do. out
He
here.
starts
okay,
stuttering.
man. No, yeah, I totally get it.
All right, Marcel. So we actually found out that you flew out to LA specifically for this podcast.
Yeah.
Some would say wildly inappropriate and irresponsible.
I got tested yesterday, and I'm negative, so you can go fuck yourself.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. Based in the scope of the global pandemic, he wants you to go fuck yourself.
Well, we wanted Marcel on this podcast prior to
We were talking about it for a while.
We've been talking about this for a
We were
long
originally
time.
going to have you as one of the first people to come into the compound after it had opened.
Yeah.
Then the pandemic hit, and I remember you messaging me and being like, should I come on the podcast online or just wait until in person? And I was like, whatever you want to do. And you're like, I'm going to wait until in person.
I mean, like, if I want to do it, I want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to.
I mean, it's just a whole different
No
thing.
offense to everybody that did it online. Like, those are dope episodes, but like, I wanted to be here. This is where I wanted to be.
Well, great.
What do you think about the studio?
It's dope. It's sick.
Yeah, you want to have a show out of here of your own one day?
I don't know if it's that dope. Yeah, it's really nice to sit.
What would a Marcel show be? I'm trying to think of what.
It would be Marcel flying back in on PubG, running around with a frying pan.
Listen, we want to talk about that. That was a fun day, though. That was really fun.
I think it might be one of my favorite memories on the internet.
What's the story of that day?
This is the wildest thing I've ever seen.
It was like me, Nate Shot, Typical Gamer, and Noah. And we got like looted up. Back when like silencers were super rare in PUBG.
Yeah.
And we were like miles from the end zone. I don't know where we were, but like we had to cross the bridge and everything to get to military.
Oh, that bridge.
And Noah like died because he couldn't heal. I'm talking about the bridge. Oh, that bridge. That bridge. The PewDiePie bridge. And like Noah died because he couldn't heal. And like it came down to like I had like if me and Matt combined heals, maybe one of us could have made it.
Yeah.
And he was like, let's fight to the death. And so I pulled out my pan and I just walked in and I just beat him dead. And like
it was the wildest thing I've ever seen. I mean, if you would have
he
wrote a
reported me
script
for cheating afterwards.
if you would have wrote a script for this movie, I don't even think Steven Spielberg would have been able to direct it. Like, it would have been better than Saving Private Ryan. This man was like saving his own life. The people were shooting the frying pan.
Oh.
He was evading
I
bullets.
wiped
and
the
cars.
team. I wiped a team.
It was the wild.
just the frying
We
pan?
gotta find the clip.
Bro,
It's
gotta be
disgusting.
somewhere.
It's got to be
I
somewhere.
ended up finding like a dead body who had a med pack on it, like the last second. I found a car with just enough gas. Like,
Marcel was the goat.
It
man.
was crazy. It was crazy.
I think I
Those are some
have
good
wet
times.
dreams about
Those are some
that
really good
clip.
times.
Was that a sponsored thing or just
no,
you
we
just
were
playing?
No, we were
this is
just
when
gaming,
PUBG was
bro.
like at its peak.
Dude, those days were. Did you play a lot of PUBG, Mason?
I
You were
played
still on
like,
H1, huh?
like 70 hours, you know, but I wasn't very cracked. I was kind of a noob.
Were you playing H1 the whole
Yeah,
time?
H1Z1.
That's like the first time I heard of Symfuhny was H1.
Yeah, I was
like
I was
Wildcat.
grinding the
Yeah.
two taps, you know, grinding the leaderboards.
Yeah.
3-time NA champ, you know,
Whatever.
You were the 3-time NA champ.
7 seasons, 3 times #1.
Wow.
Yes,
You've
sir.
always been fucking cracked at battle royales.
Hey, you know,
Do you think? Honestly, actually, I don't want to hear this honest answer because I got asked who I want on my team for this upcoming cont'd charity tournament,
okay.
and I got told, "Do you want Symfuhny or Cloaksy?" And I said, and I quote, "They're interchangeable for me."
Well, Cloaksy might not show up, so
I
But
feel like
do you believe that? Do you think who's better? Honestly,
if you had like if you
in the
if you
history
really-
of BRs,
listen, Cloaksy's the M13, you know,
damn,
that's just not good. I think I'm better than Cloaksy.
I think Mason's better than Cloaksy.
wow.
I think there's a lot of things. There's a lot of reasons why I think Mason's better than Cloaksy. One, Mason really cares about the tournament. Like my biggest pet peeve is that when I play tourneys with Cloak, he would only get on
5
5
minutes
minutes
before.
Yeah, he
after
doesn't
the
warm
tournament
up.
started.
You know, I'll warm up 5 hours before,
Yeah.
get cracked
This
out.
guy wakes up at
And-
6 o'clock and
and
goes
it's-
live.
and-
Four.
And as soon as Cloak gets into the game, he's locked in.
He's
and
locked
he
in,
is
yeah.
really,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
really good. But bro, as a teammate, it's not about just like executing in game. It's about the vibes before to get the chemistry right.
I agree. I
So
agree
that's
with that.
why I give Mason the upper hand.
I
I
appreciate
Do
that.
you honestly believe that they're interchangeable?
think they're very similar.
I mean,
think they're very
but
similar.
my thing is this:
they're both really good.
Yeah.
I go into those tournaments. I'm looking to have fun, and I can have a blast with Mason and with Dennis. So to me, that's where they're more interchangeable. But I'm going to gas one of our guests here, Marcel, for a second. And when I mentioned playing with Dennis or Mason is a lot of fun, in the last few years, Marcel has become arguably my favorite person to play video games with in the world.
Thank you. Remember when I stole your 30 bomb with a crossbow?
I was so fucking mad.
Wait,
dude.
this dude Alex is looking for this clip.
He's searching for the PUBG clip.
There's no way he's finding
it's called
that.
like
Oh,
it's
wait.
called like PUBG Pandemic or something like or Pandemonium.
No way he found this already.
Is this it?
Pandemonium.
Yes, this is literally it.
Oh my
This
god!
is literally it. Go back. Go back.
Wait, is this going to be on screen in the podcast?
Go back. I don't know where it is. It's before this.
Bro, I mean,
This is the very end of the
look
clip
at, we're
right
all
here.
dead. We're all dead.
This is where I wipe the
Oh
team with
my-
the pan.
You're really running
Go back,
around.
go back, go back a little bit more. Go back just a little bit more. I'm about to kill Nate's shot with my pan.
Yo, please kill.
Wait, I don't want to relive
Keep
this.
going.
Wait,
keep
you
going.
killed Matt with the
I
pan?
killed Matt with the
Wait,
pan.
I thought you were playing
No, he was on
together.
my team. Keep going. Keep going back. Keep going back.
Oh
Alex
my
working
god.
double time today.
Right before this. Maybe like another minute.
Yo, how many mid rolls on this video, Marcel?
I can't even tell.
At least 10.
All right, so this is when we were also alive here. So it's like shortly after this, like we were kidded, fully kidded, and then it cuts, and me and Matt are about to fight to the death
Wait, why did we fight?
because you were like, "Fuck it, let's just go." And I was like, "All right,
You know that PubG just got reinstated back, and we can let this play, and we'll look at the
yeah, oh,
point
yeah."
out maybe it's
Right,
about
it's
here.
coming. It's coming in a second. So like, look how far away we are.
Yeah, you guys are screwed. Oh,
And we got to cross the beach.
so you guys are trying to heal,
Yep. Popping bandages to stay
Yeah.
alive. That's the mentality.
and
of
is this you guys now running at each other? It's got to be right.
typical actually survive
Oh,
right
here we
here.
go, here we go.
This is where
Oh.
Matt's like, Marcel, you want to fucking go?
I got my ass beat.
Did you even hit
You
him?
hit him on the ground too. That
I
ain't
gotta
right.
kill him so I can get his heels.
Oh shit! True.
Oh my god.
Wow, Matt, you got your ass crossed by a pan, bro.
Yeah, man. Keyboard and mouse. My movement is not.
Same.
I was.
I want to go back
To
mouse
controller?
to controller, but I don't want to.
No,
Wait, you
should,
play
man.
mouse and keyboard
You
now?
think I should go back?
I'll tell you this. You know what? Like my pride was getting in the way on Warzone. When I first started playing Warzone, I didn't realize how addicting it was going to be, how much fun I was going to
Gotcha.
have. And I have been playing so much keyboard mouse. I'm like, you know, I'm just going to make the full switch. Sniping's more fun. Long distance fights are more fun.
Yeah.
The only thing you can't replace when it comes to a controller is movement, especially if you inherently started on a
Yeah, that's what I mean,
controller.
that's where I started,
Bro,
yeah.
go back. My KD went from like a 2.0 to a 3.7. It's that significant.
What was your first PC, like first person shooter?
H1Z1?
Mine was Overwatch. And Gary's mom, but that doesn't
Sorry
really
to hear
count.
that. Yeah, Gary's mod. That's a time in Marcel's life that he doesn't like to bring up.
No, we don't
is
talk
Gary
about it.
mod.
A lot of money, a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think you will you never play Gary's mod again? Like what has to be the scenario for you to get back on?
They would have to switch engines to like the newer Counter-Strike, and people would have to populate the workshop because it got to the point where we had played like every
Everything?
single map.
Oh my
Like I
God.
would spend hours looking at the Steam Workshop for maps, and then it got to the point where like we were paying people to make maps.
I don't even know what Gary's mod is. to
Same.
be
I
honest.
never
have
got
no
into
idea.
it. Never
It's
watched
a mod made by a dude named Gary
Stop.
Gary.
for Counter-Strike.
God damn it, Gary.
And
Wait,
Oh, wait,
so
for
it's actual
Counter-Strike?
CS?
it's the CS engine. So it's like if you want to be
Never mind.
Deadpool and walk around on a map, you can be Deadpool walking around a map, and that's how we kind of like developed our characters and who we were in our videos.
You know what's wild about that? I feel like when Gary's mod was at its peak, I was running parallel to that timeline on my own YouTube channel.
You were.
And I would always just watch you guys and C9ers and everybody
Yeah.
play Gary's mod
C9ers
every day.
and
Like,
those
man,
were dope.
I gotta play this. I just never did.
Yeah.
One of my biggest regrets.
Right
Was
there.
Gary's mod?
Oh.
the
So
fun-
I always played as Finn the Human from Adventure Time.
yeah.
I mean, Evan started off as Luigi. Delirious was Buzz
Look at Buzz-
Lightyear.
What is
Brock always played as Link, and then after time went on, we actually created our own
You
characters.
just got hit by a bus.
And those are the
Wait, is it like RP?
So like a lot of our stuff, we would like it was sandbox. So like there's obviously game modes. Like there's prop hunt. That's where prop hunt's like
started.
boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's like
He's got a ray gun.
there's zombie horror
gun.
like horror modes and stuff. But like a lot of this stuff, like we would just
What is
I drew a
that?
penis on the
Okay.
wall. Like you know like we would just like get it was like sandbox. We would just make up stupid skits and have a good time. And like
Yeah.
this was the most fun like I had back in the day. But
So now,
once I stopped playing it, the fans were like,
You know what's crazy too is that I feel like Gary's mod was just a tool for you guys to express your
Exactly.
guys' sense of comedy.
yeah.
Because after hanging out with you and Wildcat and Vanoss and just like the random one-liners that come out of your guys' mouth are hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think it's so great. It's like a testament to your guys' success. It's like you didn't need Gary's mod. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people probably came up on Gary's mod on YouTube and didn't do much with it afterwards. And you guys are like truly funny.
Yeah, like those are my most viewed videos still to this day.
You know,
Right.
and you know what's
Crazy.
wild about your personality too? It's like you and I haven't really even played that much or hung out much. I mean, crossed paths here and there. Got drunk at like TwitchCon together a couple times. Went to Vegas.
We don't talk about that weekend.
Absolutely not, bro. But it's like I walked downstairs. Like I heard Jack when we ended our podcast we filmed earlier today with Gloom.
Yeah.
I walked straight down in the kitchen like, "What's up, you fucking idiot?"
I was like, "What's up, bro?"
It's just like it's like you're like one of those people that you just feel home around.
Dude, it's so like Maddie's met so many people now in the gaming industry.
I remember the first time I met her, she was like, "Marcel's coming. He's my favorite."
Yeah, literally, Maddie. If you were to be like Maddie, who are your favorite two that you've met of anyone, including Matt, it would be.
You didn't have to preface.
It would be Marcel and Evan Vanoss.
That's awesome.
She loves that night for Haley's birthday when they were over, and that was one of the first times we drank Class Azul.
Well, this dude,
we put you guys on to Class Azul, and seeing
100%.
how many that display
I don't
you
drink
guys
Class
had.
Azul anymore.
We don't drink Class Azul anymore. We drink different things now.
Whatever.
No,
I was excited. I was excited.
I
took a picture.
I took a drink of Class Azul, threw up. I only drink Don Julio 1942.
We only drink
exclusively.
1942 now.
Hey,
I just drink water.
I'm trying to get. Hey.
That's
Stay
me.
sober.
But yeah, that was a
Stay
great
sober.
night. Yeah, it was. No, you're just a ton of fun.
Thank you.
So what are
Appreciate
you
that.
up to right now? Because I know, in the past, I don't know how much you talked about it publicly, but you went through a breakup.
Yeah.
You were living in England for a while.
Yeah.
And now you're back in the U.S.
Yeah.
So give everybody
God
sort of
we're
just
back
like
in
a
the US.
rundown of what's
So
going on
I
in your
moved back
life.
to Seattle. I grew up in Tacoma, which is like 20 minutes south, 30 minutes south. So hanging out with a lot of people I grew up around, like high school, middle school, and just kind of chilling in my apartment. I got a big ass studio, like one
It
giant.
looks so nice.
It's just a huge rectangle with like an office.
Yeah.
It's like 2,600 square feet, which is like massive for an apartment.
Wait, that's huge.
Yeah. It's downtown, so it's just like good vibes. I have the four dopest neighbors. They're like all a little bit younger than me, and they just like, we're coming over and we're watching anime. I'm like, all right.
Wonder what's their story. How do they live there?
I mean, so their apartment's the same size as mine, but maybe a little bit bigger. And
How'd
they've
they
got
pull
like,
that off though?
I
If
mean,
they're younger than you.
they've all got like pretty decent jobs, like Starbucks, like office.
Oh, they're
corporate.
like tech moguls. And shit.
yeah. Labels and stuff.
and you got Voldemort.
And then I got my dog Voldemort, who I pawn off of my parents every chance I get, so I can have a moment to breathe.
I can't imagine raising a puppy by myself.
God, French. If you were looking at getting a French bulldog,
He's addressing the camera.
don't do it. Do not get unless you have a team of people to raise a French bulldog. Do not look at him. He had a muscle spasm, and I was worried, so I took him to the vet. He couldn't
Nice
walk
guy.
properly.
Yo, he's hung like a horse, bro. What the hell?
Okay, dude.
Bro, like
Mason talks about dicks all the time.
no, like,
Okay.
this is the most
Wait,
spoiled.
Marcel, you want to hear this
No,
story?
I'm leaving the podcast. No,
This is the most spoiled dog in the world. So like,
no.
my mom has him on like a meal prep regimen.
Yeah.
So she's like, if I want you to cook him chicken, carrots, and green beans, and like, I'm just like, I don't got time for that. So I'll be cooking in the kitchen, and he'll just sit there like full lipstick, red rocket out, just watching me like cook my food, Dad.
Lipstick.
It's called lipstick.
Yeah, man.
I want to hear the story though.
No, I can't. I'm not gonna do
Wait,
that.
but what do you say to you say like to anyone that doesn't know, his name is Voldemort.
His name's Voldemort
My man's
because
got a limp because
I knew that I wanted a French bulldog.
things weighing him
And
down.
I knew I wanted to name him Voldemort because they've got flat noses, snub
For sure.
noses. So then,
But
I
then
think
but he
it's a
knows
cute
the
dog.
spell.
so if you say Avada Kedavra, he'll play dead
That's
Every
tight.
time?
until you give him a treat.
Mason
That's
doesn't know what
pretty
that means because he's never seen
no,
Harry Potter.
It's the
I know
killing.
what it
It's the
means.
killing
It's a
curse.
wand
It's the
and you-
killing curse.
Avada Kedavra.
And sometimes
No, you gotta say
sometimes
like,
I grab my Harry Potter wand and he like gets ready. It's pretty dope.
That
Yo.
video on Twitter was so good, but pretty dope.
Yo, you know what's funny? Talking about Voldemort, I just want to give somebody here in this room credit. This man, Mason, you know what's funny? You're young. You're only 20 years
Yeah.
old. I could tell you would be a great dad dog one day.
You think so? How
Yeah,
come?
man.
I've seen the videos on Twitter with you and Gary.
Well, Mason comes up to my room, bro. I was playing Cold War the other day, and Haley was working, or she had to go leave the house for some reason. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta take Gary out, but I got like 10,000 viewers. I'm like, man, of course I gotta take care of my dog, but
Yeah, of course.
Give me a second. All of a sudden I see Mason pop in the chat. I can bring him out if you want.
I was like, wait, you want me to come get him? And then I took him out.
Sprints upstairs and plays with him for an hour outside.
I don't know who said it at your house. It might have been Maddie. She was like, the best puppies are other people's puppies.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
100%.
Well, I mean, Mason, we talked about it a little bit at the house, but you never had a puppy growing
Yeah,
up, right?
I've never really had one, so it's fun.
You have
But
any
no,
animals growing up? Any
I had a
pets?
rat. His name was Buddy.
This
You
explains
look
so
like
much.
a rat. You look like a rat kind of person.
My
You look
sisters
like a
had like
rat person.
4 hamsters.
Did you
but-
had it on your shoulder and shit and you were gaming?
Yep.
I
Hey.
knew it. You just-
Yes, sir.
I knew it.
What's the experience been like for you having a puppy around, especially one that's not yours that you don't have to take
And
care
one
of
that you can
parts?
pet without like dying.
Yeah, so I'm like allergic to dogs. So Gary's like
Hypoallergenic?
Yeah, he like I don't think he's like fully hypoallergenic, but like
Yeah.
a little bit, so it's not as bad.
Same.
But no, you know, he always comes up to me. He's
Just
cool.
chilling,
I
biting your
like him.
fingers and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dope.
Yeah, we
Overall,
gotta
Gary's a
train
good
him.
boy.
overall, you proud to be Gary's uncle?
Yes, I'm a great uncle.
He's like
Adorable.
or a happy uncle.
he's
There
like
we go.
Gary's brother right now.
Wait,
I'm Gary's uncle.
Yeah,
how do I become an uncle?
you're too young.
If
man.
you are too
Who's
young,
the Godfather, though?
You gotta
Who's the Godfather, though?
Godfather.
probably. If Matt had to pick,
godmother.
I'd say he'd probably pick Shibby.
If you had to pick a Godfather or
True.
Godmother,
He'd
like,
probably pick
It-
Shibby as
it-
a
Shib-
godfather.
if you die in a car accident tomorrow, boom.
Shibby. 'Cause my man, dude, my man Shibby is like
Yeah.
a dog whisperer. Like every dog loves him. He just he started a new relationship
Yeah.
a couple months ago, and her dog loves
I think
him more
Shibby
than
works at 3BD, doesn't he?
Well,
Shibby.
I think my different.
No, he
Shibby.
works at WME.
Oh, never
You're thinking
mind.
of a different guy.
Oh, different
guy?
Shibby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're
There's
talking
two of them, and I always get confused.
There's two of them, but there's
I
only
always
one
get
that's
confused.
real.
Wow.
Our Shibby.
I didn't
Shibby.
say it
Nah,
Shibby.
hey, look, man. If you met Shibby, you would know that his personality embodies Shibby.
because I follow a Shibby on Twitter, and I'm not sure which one, if it's the same one or
No,
not.
no.
The
same
other
one.
Shibby's a good guy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But he's got to change his name.
All right.
But yeah, Mason would be a great dog dad. So, all right, well, you're in Seattle right now.
Chilling, vibing.
I heard you were talking about you've been playing a lot of poker lately, which is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I started playing poker like sophomore year of high school. So like me and my friends, that's like what we did every weekend growing up. So it's just a
Dude,
natural.
I guess I would love to do because I really enjoy poker too,
Yeah.
and we played at the house for no money.
Yeah.
But we've taught Mason before he turns 21.
I beat Matt in a 1v1. We were the last two.
Heads up.
Smoked
It's
him.
called a heads up, not a 1v1.
Oh.
This is just because.
Yeah, heads up. Hey,
Wait,
smoked him.
You wouldn't mean we played for no money? Were you just saying that for the podcast?
yeah.
There was $100,000 on the line. It's not a big deal.
Hell no. Tell him
But
that
bro,
we were
you know-
chip leaders.
you know-
I was stacked. Big
You're
stack,
stacked.
bro.
You a chip leader? You lost a heads up?
No, not that. That wasn't the
Okay,
same game.
okay.
Dude, you know what I just thought? Like, we should actually, like, no bullshit. We've done Vegas trips where we play craps or whatever, and
That's all we played was craps.
that is true. But we should do a Vegas trip where we just do a poker table for 12 hours.
I
on a
want to be
Saturday.
invited to the main event.
Do they do invites?
I mean, I'm sure like
It costs 10 grand to
But like a
join the
poker
main
company would have 100% sponsored. They sponsor
True.
celebrities and like people all the time. Like we're no different.
Well, Mason
We'll
turns.
sponsor you.
There you go.
But we get to create an entire video series around it.
You think he cares? Yeah, right? That'd be
Well,
awesome.
dead ass, dude, I swear,
I'll go.
I swear to God,
I'll
we-
go.
as long as we create a doc series about World Series of Poker,
I got
basically
it.
do work.
100%.
Yeah, Matt, he would do that in a heartbeat, and we would love that.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, poker's chill for me, and it kills a lot of time because like I have so much free time. So it's just like if we record Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll go out on Friday, chill.
Mason,
What's up?
vaccine comes in next year. COVID, let's just pretend it's gone.
Gone.
You down to, as part of your celebration for 21, we play poker in Vegas at a table, all of us,
How much is the buy-in?
So
10 G's.
10 grand.
That's
That's
no
shot.
shot. The main
I
event is a
can't do
tournament.
10
You
Gs.
buy in for 10 Gs. That's a tournament.
I've lost too much money gambling. I'm done.
But, like,
I'm like
10 Gs.
legitimately
But, like,
done gambling.
we can
Oh,
play a
shit.
cash game. Let's just invite him to the cash game when we do like when Wildcat did the other day.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm totally down.
Yeah.
$100. $100.
Okay.
Easy clap.
Well,
At least
I mean,
do like 500.
I'll be 21 in a month.
It's a $100 buy-in.
Oh, yeah, you buy back in.
unlimited
Yeah,
rebuy.
The tough thing is, like, we had Frosty in there, whose Twitch title was taking money from rich streamers.
he lost,
He
right?
lost $550, spilled a Moscow Mule over his setup, and fried his PC.
Frosty keeps talking about how good he is at poker. I've now taken his money twice.
Yeah, he loses a lot.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
was that
know.
hand that Jericho had that he called? Was it Noah's Ace
He
King?
had a 9-7 offsuit, and Noah went all in with like $180, which was like a lot for that
for the
game.
table.
And he called it pre-flop.
Pre-flop.
So meaning he didn't know what was coming.
Yeah.
He had a 9-7, which is a really bad offsuit. If you remember.
Suited, I gamble in position.
Yeah, and calls it, and basically now they're heads up, so then there's no more bets. The flop was 9-9-7. So he hit a full house on the flop, and Noah was like,
Noah had like aces
What?
or something like that. Yeah.
"Oh, dude,
disgusting.
I would be heated.
I would leave. I
he
would
had
leave.
pocket kings.
Oh, he had pocket kings,
and,
yeah.
and literally lost to a flopped full house on a 9-7 offsuit. And dude, that site is great. It's an open source site.
Yeah.
It was awesome outside of the one fucker that joined our party and wouldn't leave. But that would be a blast. Because
Yeah.
Mason turns 21
In a month.
in a month. Are you?
December 21st.
If COVID wasn't popping off, I said let's go to Vegas.
It's crazy that you have the same birthday as my brother. That's wild. I gotta
Wait,
get you
actually?
a gift. Yeah, my brother's born on December 21st.
I'll go in and like Mason gift.
Winter solstice. Yeah.
Can we get a gift together? Because I'm not a really good gift.
What's your
giver.
sign?
Haley,
Sign are you?
She will.
I already know what we can get him.
Good. We'll talk about it.
Sagittarius?
You know, it's
I
funny.
think Sagittarius.
Brooke asked for some advice on what she's like. Mason has so many things, bro. I've got some fire gifts from Brooke coming your way.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
I
gang.
like that.
That's all
Let's
you?
go.
That's all you?
Dude,
No, I can't
birthdays
take
are
credit.
lit.
Brooke,
Influence. It's a little
yeah.
influence.
I was just throwing things on the wall.
Hey, reminder, it's Christmas and birthday. Tell her to double up.
Shut your ass up, bro. For Valentine's Day, you made her split the bill, pussy.
You did not split the bill.
No,
at Valentine's Day.
we didn't split. She paid the whole thing.
Who makes more money though? You or Brooke? Who's the
Yeah.
Who's the breadwinner?
Okay.
Who's the breadwinner? You or
It
Brooke?
is.
She owed me money, so I was just like,
She owed me money.
So I was
My
like, hey, can
girlfriend
you just do
owed me
this?
money.
Dude, you're not saying these things.
what she made?
We got so much you need to learn, bro.
No, I basically still paid. It just I didn't pay.
Man.
because she owed you money.
Maddie
Yeah.
owed me money. Then let's just say it would be
No,
bad.
Maddie's exact quotes when it happened.
Mason, brother. Like this is like, if there were 10 commandments and I could strike all 10 of them away and create the only commandment that matters, brother, you
one
got
commandment.
it, man. You got to take care of your girl.
Take care of your girl.
Bro, I like maybe like the first date, see if she'll go 50-50 just so you know like how she's feeling, how she thinks, bro. But that's your job as a man. You're supposed to be the provider.
Who paid for Chipotle
And what's great
today?
about it too, Mason, is that when you're paying for everything, it's like she knows that there's things she's got to do.
You gotta hold her down. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take care of you then.
Expectations.
It's a good give and take. See, that's a little traditional, like old school thinking. It is, all right? So please, like if you're a progressive woman and you don't agree
No
with that
offense.
thought process,
No
it's no offense. That's the way, like, that's what I like. Like Haley, well, she actually pays for a lot. She buys all the groceries, all this other shit. But anytime I can pay for something, I pay for it. Haley takes care of me, man. She like cooks for me. She cleans for me.
Like
Yeah,
Jack said,
I know a lot of
she's the
people don't
mom of the
like that
house.
anymore, and it's
She
not
is,
like,
bro.
oh, we don't want to put women in parameters.
Haley
We have a good
isn't-
thing going.
Haley is
She's
our-
the mom of the house.
She's
as
our
you said
guest.
earlier.
Jack was saying earlier.
Take care of your girl, though, man. Don't make her pay for shit. Bro, you make enough money, you rich bastard.
Hey, taxes are tough out here.
Marcel, who were we playing with the other day? We were talking about 11
11.
in Miami. The nightclub / strip club, but then also we were
Oh,
talking
shit, I just
about,
had a brain blast to
yeah,
11.
sorry, I know. But then we were talking about strip clubs
Susan.
and who had never been to one or someone, and you were like, man, you go up to the bar and you
Was it
Those
Wildcat?
pills.
Was it Wildcat? No, who were we playing with? Me, you,
who was in that game?
Cloaksy?
Maybe.
Tim
Tim
the
and Close.
Tap Man.
Yeah.
Kids, don't go to 11.
And it was just funny because it got on the idea of strip clubs. And Marcel just went into such intricate detail of how strip
Super
clubs work.
detail how
'Cause
strip
someone
club
brought-
works.
No, someone brought the champagne room.
Champagne room.
And Marcel went into really intricate detail. And then
A
ended
solid
with,
15-minute detail breakdown of how a strip club operates.
and then Marcel ended with,
I don't know. I've never been.
I've never been. That's what I heard.
I've never been.
No idea. I'm a strip club version. If you want to take me, let me know.
When we played GTA with Wildcat, and I would have loved to have kept the GTA series going more, but fuck the people that fuck with the servers.
Yeah.
GTA 6, which is crazy.
Oh, we
We'll talk
got the
about
whole
GTA
house
6 in a
DDoS,
second.
bro. I had like 15,000 viewers.
I
for
know.
the first
I
time.
remember that
Ah,
shit.
I remember that.
Yo,
Yo,
you guys got
I
DDoS.
was so pissed.
You were
One
pissed,
kid,
bro. I had 45K on
one-
GTA in the first 15 minutes. I was
Hey,
about to be
bro,
Valkyrie in that
Did you
shit.
ever get to stream it or
Let
no?
the little guys
No,
get something here.
no.
The last streamer or the hacker let us play for like an hour,
And then fucked it up.
and then we like said something mean to him, and then he spawned a whole bunch of cars
well,
that blew up on top
we
of
said,
us.
bro, listen, just so you can stay in here. Just don't
Just don't
fucking do
Oh,
anything.
he gave Jack all the weapons.
Yes, and I didn't want that. I wanted
we
a
were
pure
like-
experience.
we were
Bro,
like,
can
hey,
you just
man.
fuck off? The next day I was like, oh yeah.
He started raining cars on us.
Tanks are landing on me and the game ends. But I remember for my first run through, I recorded full screen when I entered the strip club because it would obviously get demonetized.
Because they're titties.
And I walk in the strip club and Marcel's already at the stripper, right below the stripper. Just his character's like this. Like not even.
Because in GTA, you have to get a stripper to like you before you can invite them back to your house for a private dance. So I was just playing the game like you should play it.
Yeah, it was for achievement. Your
That's
achievement.
Bro,
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
talking about this on stream the other day. It's like parents concerned, like, is Fortnite safe enough? Bro, I'm not kidding. This no cap. I don't know. Listen, I've been playing this no cap
He
on
said
a
no
stack.
cap, so it's
On a
real.
stack,
So
no
it's
cap
real.
on a stack.
He said-
Bro, in GTA 3, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since GTA 3. I literally, my mind was blown. I don't know how I got to go back and look at the release date. Bro, in that game, GTA 3, you literally would get a girl, a hooker, to come into your car and then the car's hydraulics would
restores your
bounce
health.
around.
It restores your health.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay, dude.
Literally, a hooker is a health
and then
pack.
they could
And
just
health
get out
packs
of
are
the
important.
car, and then you kill them, and then
you kill 'em and
take your money back. Yeah.
See, it's a great system.
Like I used to watch my dad play San Andreas like every day.
Yeah.
I remember he used to walk around with a purple dildo, just beating people to death. Like I'm trying to save the
Oh
streets.
man, this
son.
one's
I'm
getting
like, all right.
demonetized. Dude.
It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro. It's just a great I'm having such a fucking blast
All right,
right now. I
whatever.
can do this for
I think I was too young to play that game.
You were.
Well, you're definitely too young to play GTA 3. You might
How
not
old
have
are
been
you?
born yet.
I'm 20.
Yeah, he was way too. What were you 9, 8?
Yo, you know what's mind blowing? Well, this is kind of a sidebar. This would be like
this whole episode's been a
Sidebar.
sidebar.
Yeah, no,
The whole
see,
episode.
if
We're not even sticking to that piece of paper at
We
all.
have look backs are flipped over, and I look at this. It was.
Let me see we'll see where we got lost.
And I'm literally looking at some of this. It's like
We never even asked the first question.
I don't ever really.
Are you kidding me?
I don't ever really use these sheets, to be honest. They're good, but I don't use them that much. Sorry, Alex.
I use it. I use
This
it.
man probably spends like an hour a day on these. if
He's like
not
doing
more.
research. You guys are like, fuck that research.
Hey, it's.
No,
fine.
I was gonna say Jesse from Jesser from Too Hype. I can't believe that kid's only 21. But either way, yeah, GTA was wild. So for you, I mean, what are you mainly uploading right now? Besides, like, I'm sure you're playing Among Us.
Among Us is number one, and then Zombies for right now. But
Yeah.
that's only gonna last for so long because
Are you burned out on Among Us right now? Because I am a little bit.
I like the mods.
Same.
The mods are 100% like keeping me rejuvenated. That new map needs to drop now.
Yeah. Did you
Like,
see that today?
no.
Yeah, they
Among Us
tweeted it.
posted their new Twitter account. It's already at 155,000 followers, and the tweet has 250,000 likes.
I just
Wait,
can't
when they
imagine
come-
what a new map is gonna do unless
But,
there's
like,
like some different mechanics.
I was talking to Jack, and it was just like it's a bad business decision. I mean, I never made a game before to not just release it to the workshop on Steam. To be like, create what you want, do your thing.
That would be dope.
So like it was discussed. I watched a video on TikTok of a guy breaking down the financials of Among Us so far, and the financial figure that they've come up with based off of the actual sales of the game and stuff was like the 3 developers made $189 million in the last few months, and they just hired their 4th person, which is their community manager, who probably made this Twitter account because they were like, "Hey, we should make an Among Us Twitter account."
Wait, they didn't have one until
they
did it
just
come?
hired their fourth
Their 4th
employee?
person, yes.
Yeah, 'cause I
they
remember,
literally
like-
tweeted last week that was their 4th sloth joining Inner Sloth Games, and they are indie devs through and through. But Among Us could thrive
Yeah.
forever
Yeah.
with
If you
gave them a
workshop.
Forge mode to make community-made
yeah.
maps.
Yeah, but that even then, that already doesn't sound right to me. I mean, look,
Custom models.
no.
custom maps.
I completely agree
I
with
don't
that.
think it means that. Yeah, I think it's,
I would be surprised. I would be mind blown if they just hired now somebody with that initial success. Obviously, you probably have so many different publishers like
Yeah.
reaching out to you, and you're trying to get your head right, trying to make sure you make the right decisions. And you just made a fuck ton of money. But look, man, when you have momentum like that as a game developer, you could snowball that into so much more success.
look,
The problem was
this was the announcement. Look how she ends it. Soon to be. Now about to be the 4th sloth. They've always been a team of 3 developers, and that was last
man.
week.
They made a successful game. They can make any decision they want.
The problem
I'm not
was
judging.
that he said that when he made the game, he made it so poorly that it was like spaghetti code, so that they couldn't actually add anything. So they had to recreate the game from scratch, basically.
No, I'm just saying though. The whole point that I'm trying to make is that when they had that initial
They should have
bump of
capitalized.
success,
Yeah.
they should have tried to
Left,
scale
right,
it as
first,
quickly as
yeah.
possible. And again,
The
maybe
main dude went on vacation. Like,
maybe
like
they're
a month later, he went on vacation.
Maybe they're indie game developers because they don't
He
want to
was
be
like,
a
I'm
part of
out.
like a mainstream studio and they
Yeah.
don't want to grow to be something that they don't want to. I don't know.
I would have sold it.
You think so?
No.
Like, AO Epic's launcher.
Hey, listen,
probably
listen.
would've
My Among Us,
You know what I
shit,
mean?
my Among Us shit's starting to slow down. I just checked my
100%.
videos 10 out of 10 again
100%,
today. That's
yeah.
3 of the last 4. So I'm about to start playing.
It's like Fall Guys.
I couldn't get
Fall
it.
Guys
Come
took
back to
way too
Warzone.
long.
No.
I'm
You know
come
where
back to Warzone.
what
bro.
happened with the problem with Among Us or Fall Guys was Among Us got popular right when Fall Guys did. Fall Guys did take a while.
It took
but
way too long.
look, man, all I'm saying is
I can only play Slime Climb enough.
Slime Climb was a blast. Among Us was tough for me to get into, man. Like I tried so hard, I just didn't enjoy it, bro. When you're a crewmate,
It's awful.
and the speaker goes off or somebody dies and everybody's just yelling at each other. I'm just like, I can't.
Every time I play
bro.
Matt, he's just like,
I actually
listen,
like,
I don't know what
crewmate.
happened.
I like crewmate more than imposter. I hate when I get imposter. I'm so bad at it.
There are people
I
that love being
crewmate.
detective.
Yeah.
You know, I think the big thing for me and my video today is an
Crewmate
example.
videos don't
Crewmate
do well.
videos don't do. My video today is a crewmate video, and they never
do
do
well.
as well.
Yeah, it
but I
has to be
didn't have it.
imposter.
I'm just
do
trying
well.
to stretch for content right now, because I'm gone this whole weekend and next week. But But yeah, that's the frustrating thing is
It's
that
just-
crewmate
you hear
videos
me,
don't
yeah.
do as well, and then you're banking on getting imposter.
Even streams, like you'll see people like hover around like whatever their number is, and as soon as they get
course.
imposter, they get like 5 to 10,000 more.
It'll
more
double
people watching.
sometimes. Like it's
Yeah,
Bro,
and then you're
nuts.
like,
you can,
damn.
if you go to my like stream analytics on YouTube, you can literally be like, oh, he got imposter there,
Yeah,
there.
like
there.
whenever I'm watching like Jack and like Ray and Toast and all them, it's just like you can have them all up, and like as soon as they get imposter, boom,
Yeah.
and then right back down to like
Everyone
normal.
goes and hunts for it. But
Yeah.
either way, I think that's the main thing that has to happen. The big things that happened in gaming this week was the release of the 2 new consoles, as well as Cold War, Marvel Spider-Man. I played through Marvel Spider-Man.
I watched
PS5.
it start to
great.
finish.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
It was good.
But
Damn, can I let loose on Cold War on this game? On this
Please
podcast?
do.
Listen, you got a new investment you guys have made. So
No,
that's up
give
to
me
you.
a
But
moment. No, it's a lot of positives.
Cold War's here. That's what I was going to get into. Cold War's here.
I
We'll
don't
let
care about
Matt
the new
start.
consoles.
Okay.
Don't
Okay,
care.
Don't care about the new consoles.
Don't care at all.
I don't care either.
I don't got a
I have no
PlayStation.
need.
I don't got a PlayStation.
I have no need.
I got the Xbox because we have a special relationship.
True.
But the PlayStation can go suck a dick.
All right, so let me talk about Cold War. Jesus Christ.
all right.
I don't care. I just don't care. They've got exclusivity and they don't give a shit about me, so I don't care. I love Xbox, Microsoft. You're my boys.
Turn up.
Nice.
Shout out Bill Gates.
You know what I'm saying?
But
He's watching,
PlayStation,
probably.
hey man.
Bro, he's watching.
Yeah,
We're
Bill Gates
homies.
watching
We're
for
homies.
sure. For sure.
All right, Cold War.
Let it lay it out.
Let's talk about it. I mean, I've talked about it on stream
Lay it
already.
out.
And these are my honest thoughts, not because I'm a Call of Duty franchise owner now. These are my honest thoughts. I actually think, as somebody who's been playing the game for 12 years, I think Cold War is a better game than some of the negativity that I'm seeing. I think that the movement system compared to Modern Warfare and Warzone is different. Yes, it's slower. And that's what old Treyarch titles used to be. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. You couldn't take advantage of broken movement mechanics. It's like in Modern Warfare Warzone, you have slide canceling, you have bunny hopping, you have all this momentum when you're jumping. You can't do that anymore in Cold War. So you need to get used to that. I do think that there are quite a few duds in terms of maps. I think that's what surprised me the most. I hate bashing maps because I know that there's people behind them that have built them, and I'm friends with a lot of people at all the studios that make Call of Duty. But the issue with a lot of these maps, if you look at Miami, just the one lane of the map, the beach, is bigger. I'm not even kidding. Is bigger than like Crossroads Strike itself. It's insane. There's
a lot to it.
There's just too many maps that don't have so many useless parts to the map.
Got you.
And besides that,
Sand dunes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a really good game. The gunplay is really good. MP5 needs to be nerfed. The one burst weapons, the AUG, the M16 need to be nerfed. But beyond that, I think the gunplay is a lot of fun. Even though the progression system has taken a lot longer than I thought it would, it's been rewarding for me. This is the furthest I've ever made it to getting gold camos. I'm not kidding, in any game. And it's arguably the hardest one to get gold camos in because how long it takes to get your level gun to level 50.
so hard.
But it's straightforward though. Like I didn't like Modern Warfare because it was like mount and then like mount no
Yeah.
attachments.
Get
like
kills through smoke.
through smoke. Like I hated that stuff.
Just to wrap it up,
While sliding.
because I want
Yeah.
you guys know Call of Duty, all three of you,
Of
as
course.
well as I do. The last thing I'll say is I said it on Twitter, I'll say it again. If you're bashing Cold War, you need to level up weapons that can compete with some of the
the best
tryhards in
weapon
the
right now?
skill-based match. I would say,
The MP5
well, the
still?
MP5 got nerfed. I haven't gotten to play with it.
Got
so it's
nerfed
been
a lot
nerfed.
today.
Was it the F?
I would say the
FFAR.
FFAR is the best for
Best
pubs,
AR?
the most versatile. But you have to progress your weapons, unlock attachments. There's too many attachments, but when you do get those attachments, it will make your gun better. Learn the pacing of the maps, the power slots of the map, and you will have fun. It's a good game. It's good. And they made it in a pandemic. At a global crisis, they made it in a pandemic.
I actually want to add on to that. I absolutely hated the game at first, but now I'm like slowly enjoying it more and more. Like now, I think it was because I wasn't like used to the movement and like the mechanics. It's so different.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting used to that. It's like actually pretty enjoyable.
Is this one of the first games you've pubbed on? Because we talked earlier today that you played. But you played Modern War. But you pubbed on with mouse and keyboard because you played pubs on Xbox back in the day when you were young.
I
on,
played
like,
a bunch of
Modern Warfare 2.
Nuketown on like Black Ops 3 on mouse and
I hate
keyboard.
Nuketown. I think it's the worst map ever made.
Yeah, back in the day, like you were saying,
How many
I
times are
played
you gonna
lots
make
of
it,
pubs.
bro? It's sickening.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Welcome to
but
Nuketown
in the
2027.
recent years, yeah, it's first time pubbing. But
Well, I mean, the thing right now too with the game, and sorry, Matt, to cut you off. You know, the big talk is obviously skill-based matchmaking. It's pretty crazy. Like if you could make a bet for what's gonna be the most consistent thing talked about on Twitter every month in gaming, it's skill SPMM.
I think
It always trends.
Me and Jack's stance is pretty firm where we stand on skill-based matchmaking.
I want to take this over real quick because this pissed me off the other day. How many idiotic replies, and I know how much you've tweeted about skill-based matchmaking. Let me just settle this so that you guys truly understand. Look,
As a pro. As a former pro.
as a former professional player, playing pubs before used to be relaxing because you just go shoot your guns. You don't have to stress. You have fun. It's enjoyable. I have no issue after playing at the highest level for 10 years. I'm looking directly. Zoom in on me. I have no.
I want to see it.
I don't think we can.
No. Zoom in on
Zoom
me.
in on
post. In post. I have no issue playing against players of similar skill to me. I have no issue doing that because a lot of you at home on social media think that's what I have a problem with.
No.
You think that I don't want to play against players that are as good as me. I don't have an issue with that
That's the
because
biggest
at the end of the
response.
day, I think I'm better than 99.99999% of players that are watching this and that are playing Call of Duty. There's not a lot of things I get cocky
That's a
about,
fact.
but Call of Duty is.
That's fact. I mean, you saw the X Games gold medal.
He's got an X Games
What
gold
you
medal.
need to understand if I am playing against players that are as good as me, I want there to be something on my profile or a
Yes.
rank associated with my name that reflects the skill level that I'm playing at.
Fucking my slam
because
poetry
I've
right
had
now.
people tweeting at me
Preach,
saying
brother,
that
preach,
you
preach.
are
Preach, brother,
you're a
preach.
higher KD than me, or you just get better, just be better. No, look, if I had a meaningful reason to play against players as good as me, I have no issue doing that.
Same.
Right? Because you watching at home, you think I'm just getting shit on 24/7, but what you don't realize is the players that I'm playing against would put you in a blender, put you in a literal coma. You'd never play the game again.
Yeah.
I understand.
And that's
that-
why they like it, because they don't have to play against those players.
Dude, I look like a
Ever.
bot, but these guys aren't going against the same guys I'm going
You know what I'm
against.
saying? Like,
yeah, these guys are cracked
I have,
out
I have a
CDL
1 KD
champs. I'm
playing
like,
against the
Bro,
the top.
they're facing
25%, 10%.
Panda Lover 87. I'm facing Prostitutify and Dictionary. Those
The
are
one,
their names.
the one name like objective. You know,
Oh,
just
I'm
like
like,
don't
for
get me
fuck's
started.
sake, Prisma. I'm like, what does that mean? They're like LED.
kaleidoscope. You know what I mean?
And then here's the last issue is that, look, I understand from a casual player
Yes,
standpoint
I
that
agree.
you need to bring in new players. You don't want players to get discouraged. And players don't like to be told how bad they are by giving them a rank. But here's what I'll say. Call of Duty is primarily a North American game. And I will tell you that in North American culture, every man I have ever met, and whatever, is very competitive.
Mm-hmm.
If someone told me that I sucked at something that I enjoyed doing, I would do everything in my power to get better at it. And I think in a lot of ways, Call of Duty has a lack of faith in their player base. The people that play Call of Duty are like, they're fucking bros. Like they want to be good at things. So I just think that there needs to be separation between public matches and ranked play.
I mean, Marcel, have you played? We grew up playing pubs, but for Cold
That's
War
what
right
I
now,
did.
for Cold War right now,
I haven't played a single game of public.
how much zombies have you played?
I'm level 50 just by playing zombies.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. Private match zombies, not
Private
even
match
public
zombies, not even public. We have the first 2 games were public.
Yeah.
Wait,
And-
you're level 50? Like,
I'm level 50 in game,
oh, really?
and I haven't touched public matches.
That's
Well,
crazy.
zombies levels you for your guns and everything. They
Yeah.
did it on purpose to make more multiplayer people try zombies.
will you
It's a-
guys teach me how to play? I'm a noob.
It's a
course.
blast. I'm doing my sponsor stream tomorrow. I'm just going to try to do 1-100 solo.
I
zombies.
played zombies on like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, but I haven't played since then.
This one's really good. It's fun. Unfortunately, there's some spots that right now are being kind of abused.
Yeah.
But when you're having to like train zombies and run around and get into it, I mean, it's fun because you're fucking
It's not.
snapping. You're still
Yeah.
you're still cracked, and it is a
I'll
challenge.
be playing Kovacs on their heads.
Yeah,
Or, sorry,
exactly.
Aim Lab on their heads. There we go.
I mean, like,
Well done.
and plus you already have a lot of this stuff that's unlocked, like all the the skills and stuff that he'll be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, true. I
They
like
have.
all the because I'm leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Because like when I booted up, at level 1, unlike some of you guys who got the game at level 50.
Hey, I'm
I didn't get
I'm
that.
max
I didn't get
prestige.
that.
Mason and I both got 50s to start. So
Yeah,
whatever.
bro, I was so annoyed by that.
I was pissed.
Well, didn't you play? Did you play in it?
No,
Oh, you didn't play in it. Why did I think you did?
wasn't invited.
Damn.
Really?
You know what? Really quickly, we want to talk about a few other things.
Get it.
We can keep talking about Cold War, but we
Get it.
got to thank one more sponsor.
You want me to read this one?
Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. Go
Okay,
ahead.
guys, everyone, if you guys know Chipotle, we love Chipotle. Mason actually ordered Chipotle to the house before we came to this and then left it there because he was worried that he couldn't eat it on the show. That's literally sponsored by Chipotle.
I
So
put it in the fridge. I'll be eating it later
good.
when we get
So
back.
he literally left the Chipotle at the house. But Chipotle, as you guys know, always shows a ton of love to the gaming community. One of which is through their Chipotle Challenger series featuring Fortnite, which is back with a star-studded lineup you will not want to miss. Chipotle's final event of 2020 takes place on December 8th at twitch.tv/Chipotle. Tune in to watch Arkram and Rex of the 100 Thieves Fortnite team, Booga, Nick A30, Juju Smith-Schuster, and more competing against some of the top amateur players in the world for $50,000 and free burritos for a year. If you didn't know, now you know. Be sure to check out ChipotleChallengerSeries.com for more info. And don't forget to order your favorite bowl or burrito with $1 delivery at Chipotle.com or the Chipotle app. Shout out to our favorite food in the world, Chipotle. It's great reading ads that you completely resonate and agree with because literally it's my favorite food in the world. So
Love Chipotle.
No one
I
can-
eat it every day.
comment on that.
Yeah, but Cold War is really good. I think people just need to give it a chance.
I agree.
Unlock some guns, unlock some attachments, get used to the maps. You'll have fun.
I think there's a lot of
I think-
unnecessary hate.
I think it's
For
comparative to Ghost for me.
Whoa.
Nah, you got to give some more
I
time
don't
than
think
that.
I don't think Cold War has the longevity in it.
See, that's something that I can see. I think it has a chance at longevity because it's going to get rejuvenated with Warzone.
I think that if they don't implement some kind of anti-cheat, it won't last to summer.
I haven't played against a cheater yet.
Just wait.
In Warzone.
Oh, Warzone, yeah. Trying to switch in gears for a moment here, but I think this is a great story that I don't know if Mason's ever heard. Matt's probably heard, but have you ever heard the story, Mason, of when Marcel met Ninja for the first time 2 times?
You heard the story?
I don't think so.
You'll love
Have you heard
this.
this, Matt?
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Marcel, tell the story of how you met Ninja
Uh-oh.
multiple times.
So I played with Ninja for like a while. It was-
Yeah.
like, I have no idea like how much time we spent together.
But a good amount, like
A solid amount of time.
a lot of games.
A solid amount of time. And then at E3 when it was the Pro-Am, what year was that? The
2018.
first Pro-Am where it was like lit.
In the stadium.
In the stadium.
The purple.
In the purple. And
June
they were,
2018.
and they were handing out sunscreen and I didn't get any and I
No.
was sitting there.
Yep.
just melting.
Matt's keyboard was in the sun. Mine wasn't.
Literally though, I could see the shade coming.
Third degree
I
burn.
could
Yeah.
see the shade coming.
It was
and,
bad.
After that, we went to the Fortnite party.
Yep.
And Ninja was on stage. He might have been with Marshmallow.
Mhm.
And I sent a picture and I was like, "What up? You looking mad cute? Something weird. Something sus.
Yeah, of
Something kind of sus." And he didn't reply because he's Ninja.
course.
And later that night, me and Jack were hanging out. We were drinking. Jack was bringing me drinks from the VIP.
Somehow Marcel didn't get
They wouldn't let me in the VIP. I was
This
like,
is
please.
Marcel's entire like.
I'm like, please let me in. They're like, sorry, we can't do it.
I can't believe they didn't give you VIP.
But there was actual celebrities back there, so that's why they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then,
I guess.
like I don't know, whatever happens, Ninja comes out and he's in like full,
Ninja mode. Surrounded.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And me and Jack we're turning up, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go say what's up to him and ask him for a picture. And Jack's like, don't. I'm saying like Tim, everybody,
Yeah.
And
Wait, so
then-
you guys played a lot at this point, right?
a lot
okay.
at this point.
Okay.
If Marcel joined the party and be like, hey, what's up, man? He'd be like, fuck you, pussy. That's how he acted.
Okay,
He was like,
okay.
Like,
"Poison."
we were friends, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go say what's up, ask for a picture, and Jack was like, don't, that's messed up. And he's in like full, nonstop, moving left and right. So I walk up, I'm like, hey man, can I get a pic? He's like, of course. Walk away. I'm like, thanks, man. He's like, don't worry about it. Walk away.
Oh no.
An hour or two goes by. I get a respond to my initial text, and he's like, hey man, sorry we didn't link up tonight. And then I send him the picture.
Oh my god.
And he's like, oh wow, you're a dick. Why did you say something? And I was like, don't worry about it.
Oh.
And then we went to the Ninja Dylan Francis party. I had a bracelet to get into his private section.
Don't.
I walked up to
Oh,
him and I was
no.
like, what's going on, man? He was like, what's up?
Oh no.
That dude's met so many people.
And I was
though,
like,
in the
it's
last 2
Marcel.
years.
He was
Oh,
like,
I mean,
I
we-
did it again.
We don't mean it in
He
bad
feels so
faith.
bad.
No,
of
obviously,
course,
And then
of course,
in
of course,
Vegas,
of course.
Yeah.
I tried to walk up to him and his security guard stopped me. And he was like, nah, don't let him in. He's like, I'm just kidding. Marcel, what's up?
Dude, remember Tank, his security guard? Bro, that
Tank
motherfucker-
was the man,
Tank
dude.
was awesome, dude. But yeah, bro, I
Yeah.
love that story.
It was so
because
much fun.
I remember watching it. I watched it all live, and Ninja like literally took a photo with Soldier Boy. Remember
Yeah.
that? And then
Yeah.
turned to you and took a photo with you and was like, nah.
Which is like, I can't be too mad because like I don't do face cam or anything.
Of
so
course.
like, so I
But it
can't
was
really
just
be upset.
it was just perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just perfect. It was like a star-studded moment.
Yeah.
That
It was funny.
just-
It was a funny story. I'll never like let him like forget it though.
yeah.
Oh, I would never let him forget that either.
Mason,
I can say no wrong about Ninja ever
Yeah.
because this man let me fly in his private jet twice.
That's
Oh, bro,
lame.
I love Tyler. I mean,
I've never been on
everyone.
a private jet.
There's
Have you been on a
everyone.
private jet?
Hell nah. What the hell?
Tyler and his wife, like, look, man, me and Tyler have gotten into it. Like, they're certain, like, me.
You guys playing Warzone
No,
arguments are the
look.
funniest
Let me
videos ever.
let me
They've
set
had their-
the record straight.
You
Me,
love each other.
me
to
and
death.
Tyler could never play on the same team together.
No.
Like me and
Oh, no
Tyler
shot.
have similar personalities. Like he reminds me of like Crim Six in like from a competitive standpoint.
Mhm.
Like he wants to win. He thinks his way is right. I have my way of what I think is right. So like when it comes to playing games, like me and Tyler should never play games
No, you
together
just butt heads.
because I'm just too competitive. He's too competitive. We'll butt heads. But like when me and Tyler hanging out at the casino or hanging out as friends, I say the same thing about like Clayster or Crim. Like if we met each other outside of gaming,
Blast.
we'd have a great time having some drinks. And I have a great time. And his wife, Jess, is so great. Tyler's been nothing but kind to me.
Yeah.
But like from a competitive standpoint, video games, we can't play together.
No.
But we have so much fun when we hang out together.
To go back to the ninja thing, the first time I ran into Nate Shot at TwitchCon, he didn't know who I was either.
Oof.
Come on,
Tough
man. Give me a
scenes.
break.
At the hotel, I was like, "What's up, bro?" Jack was saying about getting drinks later. You were like, "Yeah," and you walked away. And then later tonight,
Hell
we went to
no,
bar,
I
he was
didn't
like,
do that.
"Marcel, I feel so bad."
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
He made up for it.
No,
It's
man.
a no face cam.
Well,
dude.
he was like,
bro,
it
then
was
we
like-
stayed up till like 3 a.m. together.
Yeah, we like
drinking in the parking lot.
we were in the parking lot just having having a conversation about like business for like 3 hours.
It was lit.
It was super late too.
We were both so fucked up. We were just like, yeah.
You were like, "Marcel, let me know. Just let me know."
Yeah, that's how it always is, bro.
Great
Those are the
time.
best parts, man.
Yeah.
That's what life's all about. Mason, I have a question for you.
I'm ready.
Right now, 100 Thieves is expanding on their Warzone roster.
Mm.
I don't know if you've seen it or not. You know, I'm sure that there's been a lot of talk. You're wearing a 100 Thieves hoodie right now. What is Mason in 100 Thieves? He isn't. You know, that would be nice. If you're 100 Thieves, though, you've seen Tommy get picked up.
Okay.
What are some other notable Warzone players?
won 2 Warzone or two Cold War.
He has. Tommy's crushing.
Tommy's nuts.
Who else do you think should be added to 100 Thieves for the Warzone? Like, who do you think is a good Warzone player, but who do you think is someone that's fucking cap, bro?
Cracked?
Cracked or cap?
Like, who do you think? Like, this guy's so good, and you're like, nah,
Cap.
he's not.
That's
Good.
Oh,
Cap.
someone who's not good?
Yeah, I want you to call him out right now, bro.
Oh, shit.
Don't fucking pussyfoot
That's easy.
around.
Huskers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, Huskers is cracked. Okay, wait. I don't know. I feel like,
You don't know.
wait,
I've heard you talk shit about people.
good but not good.
I have somebody, but I don't want to say it.
Ooh.
Who?
Text it to me and then I'll say it.
I'll say it. send me the text right now.
No, because I love this guy. I think he's like the nicest guy, but I can't say it. I won't say it.
Damn.
Wait, yeah,
I didn't even need
know.
to say that, but
All right, fine. Then who do you think 100 Thieves? Who do you think 100 Thieves should have their eye on?
Who do you think of like the top 3 in no particular order?
Okay, top 3 right now. Signed or unsigned or both?
Both.
Okay, I mean Huskers. I think top 5, top 3,
Huskers
something.
cracked.
Yeah,
He's
Huskers
cracked,
is
yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
Tommy obviously up there. Win all these tourneys.
nasty.
Aiden's been pretty cracked recently.
Aiden commented on the 100 Thieves podcast today.
Did he?
Did he?
He said, when do I get one of those chains?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Matt. Like, where's mine?
Also,
I'll take 99.
As I said in the video,
99.
100 Thieves chains are exclusive to 100 Thieves members.
Where's the contract?
I'm wearing a hoodie. Can I have one?
You live in the house. That's
Not
good
so you
enough.
sign a
All right,
contract in
Mason,
blood.
you fuck off.
I'm gonna ask for a
You fuck
laptop.
off.
Bro, if you don't put rated on your list, you're out of your mind.
Wait,
bro.
wait,
That
I'm
guy,
saying-
Rated
No,
is
I'll-
fire. Rated
that
is
dude's on
pretty
another
fire.
level.
No, I was gonna
That-
say,
that man carried me to the finals.
True.
Of
He
a-
carried you. He carried your weight.
Ooh. Let's go back to the. Come on, I played well that tournament. I don't even do this shit. I don't even play in these tournaments.
play anymore.
But no, Rated's really good. He's super cracked. I played with him a couple times. And then Z-Laner also. That guy has been winning like a lot
You
of
mean
tourneys.
T-Laner?
T-Laner.
Why is it T-Laner, not Z-Laner?
T-Laner.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I told him he's got to
Okay,
change his
okay.
name to T-Laner
Hey.
because it might fit
For the
some.
bag,
No,
I
but-
would.
Z might be
I'll
like,
I'll
he might
rebrand
be
right
the
now.
best player in the game.
Call me Philippa for the bag.
Z might be the best player in the game. Like he's
Really?
he's
I've seen him play a lot with the
nasty.
doc due to the whole stuff going on there.
He carries him hard.
There's some good clickbait there that we can
There you go.
potentially use.
There you go.
That's a clip.
Got too much clickbait. Make this 2 episodes, man. Let's go for another hour.
Matt, you
We'll hit our
love,
quota.
Matt, you love watching anime.
Ooh.
Marcel's literally
Oh, let's go, baby.
starting his own anime.
It's not an anime, but it's an animated
It's an
TV
animated
series.
series, which is anime.
Yes.
Wait, you
it's called Alpha
Hey,
Betas.
we talk about this.
It's called Alpha Betas with Vanoss, Wildcat, and Terrorizer. I know a lot of people out there, especially you guys fans, are super excited about this.
Yes,
This is
I'm super excited
So
too.
interesting. What's the update on it right now, and what's going on with it?
So the pilot is officially done 100%.
Whoa, that's big.
What does
got
that
it.
mean?
The pilot's like the first episode you go and you like pitch it to networks and stuff.
Oh,
it's usually
networks.
the worst episode ever, period. But Starburns Studios, who's the other guys behind, those are the characters right there. I play the brown one, obviously.
Why?
So Starburns Studios, who are the guys behind season 1 and 2 Rick and Morty, they're like, this is the best pilot we've ever seen or
Really?
created, period.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah,
Congratulations,
we're
man.
done with the first episode, and
Hoggers.
Did COVID impact the timeline at all?
Yeah. So the first real like in-person meeting was when I came to visit that first right before
Back in January.
Back in January.
Yep.
And then after when COVID hit, everything we did was online. So we had like bi-weekly, meaning twice a week, not once every 2 weeks because it means the same thing.
Yeah.
We had meetings and then we recorded everything at our houses with sound engineers who like tweaked our microphones and stuff like that. So yeah, we didn't get to like have the experience of like being together
In the same room and stuff.
yeah, which
That
is
would've
like
been awesome.
I wanted that so bad, and I was like, I'll do it, I'll fly. They were like, so
Well, good for you, man. It's gonna be incredible.
I'm excited.
I
And
mean,
it's launching soon.
it's crazy
Soon.
that before COVID happened, you were at the house talking about it,
Yeah.
and you guys couldn't even talk
We
about
couldn't
it.
talk about it at all.
But you guys ended up telling us. We got it out.
I told you guys anyway.
I gave you like 4 claws each, and then
Yeah,
you guys just kept.
Start giving me alcohol.
4 claws each, and we got Wildcat to buy a watch. And
Yeah, we
and
bought a
you-
Rolex,
you-
and I'm
you're
like, listen, this is my animated too. Yeah, so
That's going to be amazing. I love
Yeah.
seeing. I mean, we've said it on the podcast before. I
Yeah.
have a huge appreciation for creators that go out
Yeah.
and branch off to different business ventures.
there's
Not that
so
you
much
need
work
to,
too
but
in an animated series. Like
I can't even.
I had
fathom,
no
man.
idea because like people are like saying that we're not just the voice actors behind our characters. Like we pick the writers, like we pick the animators.
Yeah.
Like we've been through every step of it, and it's like for one episode, how much work we put into this episode, it's like ridiculous. So
Good for you, man. I
I'm
can't
excited.
wait to see
I'm
it.
super excited.
Can we see the pilot tonight? Can we watch it?
I can stream it on my phone. I don't like watching with people though, because if like I'm like looking to see if they
No,
laugh.
I know you're
I'm
looking
like,
for
I'm like,
reactions.
are you gonna laugh at that? Or like
Yeah.
no, but like
Yeah, that's always nerve wracking, but
but
you're
like,
gonna have to
I'm
deal with
sure,
that.
I'm
eventually.
sure it's going to be
TV.
wildly successful
yeah,
because
hopefully.
you guys have also done animated stuff on between your
Yeah.
different channels in the past. So
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have like, I mean, you already have the focus group. It's your YouTube channels, bro.
And,
Like,
I think that's where a lot of power comes from our animated TV show. That's why there's so much faith in us, because it's like if you look up like our Team 6 animation we literally like before when we were in animation we would get into Gary's mod and we would act out scenes and like that's how we made all of our animations.
So let me ask you this: so you had somebody pick it up, but like, where is it going to be distributed?
So the pilot's going on YouTube, and then based on
Dog, I'll tell you what. I mean,
whatever,
I don't know who does
determines-
licensing deals for like Netflix
Yeah.
or who, bro.
Yeah.
They'd be crazy not to pick it up.
yeah.
I wonder how much we'd have to pay to put it on the 100 Thieves YouTube channel. How much do you think it'd be?
And
I don't know.
there you
I
go.
mean, like I have like an unrealistic number in my head of
Yeah,
what I
hey,
would
you
like
shoot
to
for the
see,
stars, bro.
of what I would like to see.
We ain't got that. We have
You know,
to
we
we
raise
ain't
more
got
money.
that. We ain't got
But
that.
like,
We
you
got
know,
it.
whatever.
Hey, if
Feel
you
the
ever
time.
need an executive producer, you
We're already executive producers.
No, I know, but if
Another one?
Yeah, if
Okay, we'll let you know.
I'm an executive producer for a TV show coming up.
Nice. Congratulations.
I'm bullshitting.
Hey,
but
I
actually-
believed you though. I
Hey,
believed you though.
Matt showed me my first anime, basically.
What anime was it though?
Hold
It
on.
starts with a J.
Yeah,
Is it JoJo?
No,
JoJo's whack.
Jujutsu
get into it.
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
You didn't.
You haven't even started it,
I
have
haven't
you?
started yet. I was thinking about it though. I was talking. I'm trying to.
Dog,
I'm trying to convince Crunchyroll to sign me up for like a brand deal, like a long
I'll
series.
get-
anime.
I'll get drunk with you tonight and watch the entire season of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's only 7 episodes.
Okay.
Bro, you got to start Jujutsu Kaisen. For all my anime
I thought
fans.
for sure you'd make them watch Naruto because like your top one. Your,
no,
like, your top 3.
bro, you can't have somebody start watching Naruto as their first anime. It's like 1,000 episodes.
I know. I feel so bad because like you should watch it, but
I
like,
mean, the
I
original-
don't want to watch the first. If I could start at Shippuden, I would maybe able to watch it every single time.
Wait, have you watched all
I've
Naruto?
seen every episode of Naruto, and I've read every manga.
Oh, okay. I will say though, one of our friends, Laz, he started watching the original Naruto because of how much I talked about
Yeah.
Naruto, and he absolutely loves it.
What's your second favorite anime though of all time?
Well, I wouldn't say Naruto's my favorite of all
His
time.
favorite is Hunter x Hunter.
I'd probably say Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
But Naruto's probably second, and
Okay.
I don't care if it's like a shonen anime, like all you, anybody that's like an anime elitist,
Yeah.
like fuck off.
I started watching God of High School, and it's just.
God of High School went from 0 to 100.
Vega loves it.
But like, I love the action. I love it. But like, I need something in between nonstop action and like long drama.
see-
and I feel like I'm missing I'm like, why are they fighting?
Well, this is what I'm saying. I 100%
Based
agree.
on
There's
our,
like
like,
3 or 4.
watching
Yeah,
these.
just give us 2 seconds.
We can nerd about this all day.
There's 3 or 4 characters where I'm like, I don't even know why they're beefing. Like, why are they so mad at each other?
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. What I said on social media is that God of High School had the potential to be one of my favorite animes, but it should have been at least like 30 to 40 episodes longer.
Got you.
I don't think I've ever asked for an anime to be longer until this moment, because it's so, like, the concept of it is so fucking wild and
wild,
creative that I just could not believe
Yeah.
the shit that was happening and how quickly it was, bro. Like the backstory they set up for God of High School is so cool. Like I got chills halfway, bro. By the 4th episode, I was tearing up.
Yeah, and you don't even know these characters.
I don't even know these characters, but the way they tell the story is
We could go on
unbelievable.
this for
It should have been.
I have no issue.
It should have been 40 episodes longer.
I like Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer's great, but you should watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
We will watch it after the pilot.
100%. What
the whole day
I
playing
was gonna say,
food or this.
Food, pilot, anime.
That's why I love doing the podcast in person. Why I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
man, I have
yeah.
one more important thing to say
What are you gonna say?
about anime.
Don't know. I can't read your mind, but
You wanted to
No,
to
Jujutsu
dabble into
Kaisen's fire.
into an anime, didn't you?
Working on some stuff.
Okay. Might be.
we got NDAs. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I'm letting you know right
I'll tell
now.
you
I
later.
have broken every NDA I've
It's
ever
a-
signed.
Yeah.
If you made me sign an NDA, I'm telling somebody immediately. Immediately. I do not care.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a waste of paper. Don't make me sign it.
All the companies you
I'm
work
a
with
snitch.
love hearing that,
I'm a snitch.
Marcel.
Hey,
Yeah, they're
how
really
much
excited
did
about
you
that.
get paid? Because this is some BS. That's what straight up.
This is what
How many integrations do you got to do on Twitter? How did you
we've talked
negotiate
about
that?
all that stuff
I hate that shit. I hate fleets
The stories, Twitter stories.
because they're going to be added to brand integrations, and I hate them. And that's
Wait,
why
I don't even think I have it yet. I
Bro,
don't-
the
update your Twitter.
fleet's
Yeah, I'll see.
experience is the worst. Have you opened? I made one story, bro. You can't even use it. It's like the FPS drops on your phone,
Yeah.
and it freezes your phone.
Yeah,
It's wild.
100%.
I haven't tried it.
Twitter is one of my favorite, if not my favorite platform, and
It's my favorite
The
as well.
integration came out of nowhere, and it has not been executed well.
Wait, don't even talk to me about their video.
Here's
And you know,
awful.
yeah, and you know who's you know
Awful.
whose fault it is. It's not Jack Dorsey.
It's not.
It's not any of ours.
It's not.
It's Chata. It's Rishi's fault.
Rishi.
I love that
Blame
guy.
Rishi.
Rishi.
I think the worst part about fleets is like for people like
kidding.
for people
I
like
hope Fleets
us
gets better.
and people that are bigger than us.
Yeah.
It's like when an Instagram story is like you can go to your like hidden DMs and see people reply to your story.
Yeah.
On Twitter, that's just like if you have DMs turned
Damn,
off.
LaMelo Ball went to the Hornets.
No, he did not.
Oh my God. That is the one team. I can't believe it. Bro, yeah,
Wait, why is that- is
let
that
me
bad?
explain. Yeah, let me explain the backstory. LeVar Ball, literally, like one of the biggest
Yeah.
or most notable quotes he ever said is, "I would
gonna
beat
pee.
Michael Jordan in a 1v1." And then Michael Jordan replied to it and said, "What he did, averaged 2 points in high school. I could beat this man standing on one leg." And Michael Jordan owns the Charlotte Hornets. I thought he was going to go number 1,
What pick was he?
number 3.
Who's number 2?
Let's see. I can't believe he didn't go number 1.
Damn.
I'm learning about
James
sports
Wiseman.
You
recently.
didn't watch the
Bro, you know what's
No, I
crazy?
didn't. On Facebook?
Yo,
On
get
Facebook?
this. Anthony Edwards, man, he played for Georgia. Guy's
you.
disgusting.
Got you.
Right? He got drafted number 1. This man literally did I can't even make this up. He did a pre-draft interview and he said, and I quote, I mean, this is not a lie. He said, "I don't even like playing basketball. I can't watch basketball. I don't enjoy it. I'm not in love with basketball. If somebody wanted me to come play for the NFL right now, I'd do it."
Really?
And he's he only wants to use the NBA to catapult his rap career.
Wait, who?
His name's wait, oh my God, I just forgot his name.
Something
Anthony
Davis.
Edwards?
Anthony Edwards.
No. Yeah, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
I'm not very
And,
educated.
bro. Like the only
Oh.
other like well-known rapper like in the NBA is Damian Lillard. I mean Lonzo Ball raps, which I love Lonzo Ball.
I'm not a big fan of his raps.
But yeah, this dude in his draft interview says, "I'm not rapping like Dame. He ain't even rapping. I'm rapping like Lil Baby. Like I really do this shit." Like before he gets drafted and is supposed to be offered like a multi-million-dollar contract, says,
He's like,
"I don't like playing basketball."
Oh no.
That's hilarious.
I'm surprised he got drafted number 1 knowing that. What's crazy though is that the draft is actually sleeping on LaMelo Ball. He should have been drafted number 1, no doubt
How
about
tall
it.
is he?
He's like 6'9", and
Oh.
he plays. He
But
plays.
he's super skinny
No,
though.
no, exactly.
He needs to bulk up.
No, but that's
quick.
Hold on, bro. That's what
I'm just saying.
That's what you need to understand. Is that's why people are sleeping on LaMelo Ball, and that's why I think in some ways people are sleeping on Lonzo.
Because
Because
Lonzo was skinny too.
LaMelo plays as a point guard,
Got you.
but he can. I mean, when he gets to his grown man body, when he's like 24, 25,
Yeah.
when he has 6 years to develop. I mean, he's 18 years old.
Yeah.
When he develops and reaches that point of like the grown man body putting on muscle,
I would say
not only is he
grown
going to
man
be
body.
handling and shooting like a point or a shooting guard, but he's going to be able to play in a 4 or 5 slot and be fucking dominant.
But like, would you say he's number one right now, or he's number one potential?
I don't think you draft for number one right now unless you're a team that needs to win right now. But like, any team that drafts number one pick, they're not going to win right now anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
Mason, what do you know more about, the anime conversation or this basketball conversation?
He's just in one ear out the other.
I watched the finals.
Yeah, who won?
The Heat lost. The Lakers won.
Where do you live?
The Lakers
Where do you
won.
live?
He's literally got an LA Lakers shirt on.
He's literally, he was like,
Hey, that's my bad. I'm learning. At least I watched it. You know,
For sure.
I'm getting into it. I normally just watch Twitch streams, so
Real talk, so do I, though.
expanding.
I watch more Twitch streams than regular TV.
Oh,
I know,
same by
I do
far
too.
for me.
But the funny thing is that when we were coming here, we were like, in my head, I'm like, Mason, come on the show with us, because what would you be doing right now? You'd be watching a fucking stream.
Be on the couch.
And it said you're having
maybe
fun.
getting diamond on my ARs.
Oh dear God! I thought you said you're only getting diamond on one.
The plague
No, I'm
diamond
going.
is legit.
You're doing dark
I'm
matter.
grinding. I might. I don't know about launchers and knives though. That's.
I think the first
I
thing
might
I'm
be chalked.
getting is the RPG plague diamond.
Wait, what's that from?
The pink zombie diamond
I haven't
RPG.
seen that.
No, the zombie skins are dope. They're better than
It's
the
literally
multiplayer.
diamond, but all pink.
Whoa,
I
that's
think I'm gonna
elite.
get that. That's my.
Whoa, I can't tell if this photo's Photoshop or not.
What is it? Him with Michael
Michael
Jordan?
Jordan, yeah.
Probably Photoshop. If I had to guess.
That's like the most pettiest thing in the world too. If it is like not Photoshop,
I mean, it looks real.
looks petty or sounds petty.
Doesn't this look real?
Well, it's who? It's LaMelo, right? With him.
Actually, no.
that
that's-
is real.
No, I think it's photoshopped.
That's real.
That's real.
Bro, I can't believe it. You missed it because at one point LeVar Ball said he could beat Michael Jordan 1v1. Michael Jordan
That he could beat
responded
him with one foot or
one
something.
leg.
Yeah.
And man, it's crazy. I can't believe he's going to the Hornets.
Wait, so
Nice.
who would win the 1v1 then?
Michael
Oh,
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my bad.
LeVar Ball averaged 2 points in high school.
LeVar Ball versus Michael Jordan. You used to ask who's going to win the 1v1.
I
Hey,
can't wait
I don't know
until
who
Jello
LeVar
Ball
Ball is.
gets off the G League back in the NBA. The
I
prophecy
think if all
comes
three of
true.
them were on a team, it'd be disgusting.
Well, I don't know if they'd immediately be discussing. I mean,
I
they
think
won
it
a
would be
state championship
disgusting.
in high school. Look,
I think it'd be disgusting.
I don't know. For a storyline, I think it'd be incredible. But yeah, it'd be crazy. If you hate on the Ball family, fuck you.
I watched every
Plain
episode
and simple.
on the Facebook.
Ball
TV
Ball
show.
in the family. Yeah,
I watched every episode.
I
Yo,
watched
I
Michael
even gonna
Jordan's.
lie.
I don't know why
thing.
people hate on the Ball
The Last
family, man.
Dance.
Yep.
I watched Last Dance
that.
too.
The whole
Last Dance
thing.
was good.
I'm
Here's
cracking.
my issue with people hating on LeVar Ball is like, yeah, he says a lot of crazy shit in the media, but there are so many kids in this world that would love
To have that
would-
dad?
and the hunger to have a father like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he might have fucked up a few things for them, just being a dad, being like an old head, but like this man like just wants the success for his family. Plain and simple.
I feel you.
People, I would love to have. I mean, I have a dad like that.
So do
Saying
I.
a lot of people would love to have a dad like
Marcel,
that.
do you like my new merch?
Oh yeah.
I actually think it's fine.
Jackson-
Yeah, I like it.
Thanks.
I was like,
Show
who
'em
sent
the
me a
back.
package? I was like,
If I was more proactive, I would have supported on social
See the
media.
back
but
on Jack's website.
My care package was not hand delivered. I didn't even know it was there. I had to have Mason said, "Oh yeah,
Oh,
yours at the front door."
Can I raise my hand? I didn't even get any at all. Jack
they
gave
only
me
sent
none.
they only sent to our house for Brooke, Ray, Matt, and I.
It's kind of messed up. I
Damn.
stole Brooks though. It's mine now.
Of course you did.
Damn, of course you did. You steal most of Brooke's shit. Just like the.
all the merch. This is Brooks, and I took it.
Hey, you know what?
Where can they buy the super nice hoodie at, Jack?
Oh, courage.dg.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Courage.d.
It's got a cool design on the back.
The
Just saying.
big lion.
It is.
That's right.
King of the jungle.
What else do you want to talk about, or do you want to end the episode?
Well, I mean, we've definitely been. We're
over an hour. Is there any cool questions that are left that we didn't get to?
breaking news.
Oh, XQC Ban. We should talk about
We
that.
should talk about it real quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mason, what are your thoughts on
Did you
XQC
guys,
getting
did you
banned?
guys bring balloon
Listen.
balloons for me to show off my skills?
Oh, do we bring Alex? You get balloons for Marcel to do balloon animal tricks? Ran out.
Damn.
We had another
Next
balloon
time.
guy.
Next time.
Fuck, that would have been so good. What do you think about XQC getting banned?
Well, I mean, I don't know. For people who don't know, I watch XQC a lot. I do.
We can tell by how you try to act on stream.
Okay. No. Man.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, all right. No, I mean, obviously he did break the rules, so you kind of have to,
What was the actual rule that he broke?
he was stream signing in a tournament.
Cite it.
Well, they actually did cite it in the tweet, I
Paragraph
think.
3, section
Section 4.
I do think, having some type of punishment is good, set an example, whatever. But I think 7 days is too much, in my opinion. I think that's a long time.
7 days is not a long time.
I think 7 days is a long
Look,
time.
7 days
I
is the
don't.
perfect amount of time.
I actually don't know much about the situation. XQC. Actually, I don't really have an opinion on the situation. I don't want there to be drama.
Yeah, I agree.
But
7 days is not a long time for a band. I mean,
I
you
would
can
be.
been
I
banned
would take.
longer.
And here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get banned for 7 days. He's gonna be able to chill the fuck out for 7 days.
Go on vacation.
He's gonna come back from 7 days and have the biggest stream he's had in the last
Drama's a
2
good
months.
thing, 100%.
Gain more subs and make more money than he has at any stream.
Getting
in the last
banned
2
is
months.
the best thing you can do.
I would take a 7-day ban in a heartbeat. There was once a moment where it was gonna be Ninja,
No,
X,
we
and
did it.
Scissors,
We did it.
or Nogla.
It was Nogla, XQC, Ninja, all playing Among Us, and it was just like,
Not to change something.
and Cloak.
Yeah, it was,
And
it was a
I
lot.
literally thought I was like Among Us, but everybody just screams the whole time. And the
It was a
intro
lot.
is emergency meeting, and then everybody's screaming, and my head just goes like this.
Dude, it was a lot.
I never want to be imposter with no go again, ever. It's
Mm.
a disaster.
It is something.
But
I'll
yeah.
tell you that.
It's like 7 days. If it was like a month, I'd be like something to talk about. But 7 days is
I
nothing.
think a nice little 24-hour, nice and simple.
24 hours is nothing.
I want Mason to get banned.
I've
how
never
long?
been banned.
For how
Actually,
long?
I was banned once for DMCA, but I got removed.
Yo, let's go. Let's run down to Mason's stream and show our dicks.
Okay.
Get him banned.
I'm down.
What would happen to him?
I'm
What
down.
would you shrivel up and die?
Pull a Linden
Yeah, for sure.
I think
love
you would be
Linden.
banned too, though.
From Twitch.
My man Linden got off stream
I know, but like you couldn't play with any
I
Twitch
remember
streamer
that.
ever
and
again.
immediately got naked.
What did he do?
Bro, this dude, like a couple years ago,
He was
literally-
drunk and like really tired.
He got off stream, went into the background of his stream, never turned it off, and immediately stripped
Butt-ass
down,
naked.
butt-ass
Full
naked.
on.
My worst
Butt-ass naked.
Yo, Linden is hilarious, bro. Is he still playing?
Yeah, no, he plays Warzone.
He was playing
He's-
Warzone for a while. I think Linden is hilarious.
I love Linden. Linden's dope.
Bro, I have never seen a man drunker at TwitchCon, and this guy is comedy.
I was on a
bro.
team with him on H1Z1.
Wow, I can't even
Oh,
imagine.
Me,
he's
Huskers,
funny.
Linden.
He's funny.
Some other people.
You
Yeah,
know
my
who
team's
I think
cracked, though.
deserves more viewership too? American Dad. I think he's
Yeah.
hilarious, man.
His
like
tweets
him.
have been. I've seen his tweets.
He's
They're
funny,
good.
dude. He's funny. I hope he gets
Those little sketches and shit.
Yeah, his
those are really good.
his sketches are funny. That UPS FedEx one went crazy.
I think it was Amazon.
that was
but
good.
like he's doing Pokemon. American Dad deserves more
yeah,
love.
he's a good
Yeah.
dude.
But yeah, I don't know. I think whatever. XQC being banned. I was curious. I didn't get to see Dr. Lupo's reaction because I know he can get pretty.
I haven't
competitive.
seen it
I
either,
just
yeah.
saw the quick clip of like Lupo being like, "What? What's going? Like what?" And then like that's all I saw.
I know Shroud was not happy,
Yeah.
but I think it's been cleared.
I
up.
wonder if there's a rivalry there at all.
Shroud and XQC.
Yeah, no,
XQC was cracking up laughing the entire time.
from a yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't think XQC meant it maliciously.
Like, I don't
it's
think so,
supposed to-
too.
At the end
I
of
don't
the day,
think
it's
so,
supposed to be
too.
a fun tournament that they're all. It's not like they're
it was
going
just,
in a
it was just
CDL
scumbaggy for him
match.
to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think context is like super important, right? Because if this were like a playful, like if me and Jack were playing in a tournament and he came and grabbed me because we're friends already,
Which we should have done in that tournament we played
bro,
in.
it'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's just because XQC and Dr. Lupo probably have never crossed paths or don't
Yeah.
have a friendship
Yeah.
that it looks like as bad as it does.
So apparently, like what we thought was XQC was guaranteed third place, wasn't going to win, and Lupo could have won,
Yeah.
and XQC held him. That's what we thought happened. We have no idea.
Yeah.
We have no
Yeah.
idea.
At the
not
end of
sure.
the day, there's no competitive like world championship of Fall Guys.
There's
Dr.
no
Lupo
gold
and
medals.
XQC are both doing fine.
Yeah.
From a
Everyone's gonna be
financial
okay.
standpoint,
Yeah.
everyone's going to be okay. The 7-day ban's going to be over. Like Jack said, his stream's going to do even better than it ever has.
When he comes back.
It's all fine.
Bro, give me a 1 week ban.
It's not this serious, guys.
Jack wants the ban.
Please.
Can that even happen on YouTube?
I have no idea.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I have no damn clue.
You won't be banned.
Man,
You'll be
they should give me a
demonetized.
contract so we can find out.
I think that's a perfect way to end it. YouTube, give Marcel a contract. This hour and whatever amount of minutes just absolutely flew by.
25, I believe.
Marcel knows it to a T.
I'm glad I came.
I have to pee.
we could do this
So
for
do I. I
hours.
have to pee so bad.
Well,
This
since
would
I
have been a
to pee-
great live episode.
Very true. If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out all of Symfuhny's social media.
Like
He's
if
been on
this
the show.
for what it's worth, like just to think about, if this were a live episode, I bet this would have like 50,000 live viewers right now.
Just chilling.
Well, because it's like the things we're talking about, the people that are watching,
we're famous
or the
as
people
fuck,
that are
all of
on.
us.
Sure. That's actually
Yeah.
a good point to bring up too. I didn't,
We're super fucking
I didn't think
famous.
about that either.
We're handsome. I mean?
We're famous as fuck. Marcel's all of his info's down below. Go show him love. Be ready for Alpha Betas when that comes out. Thank you for coming down. And Marcel, I'll have you on the podcast every damn week.
Thank you.
Symfuhny.
I think my name could fit like
I'm
small
kidding.
underneath Nate Shots.
The Courage and Nate Shot and
Basically
Work Show.
Jack,
Presented by
you're good
Cash
at
App.
this. Because I was like quiet over here, and then you'd ask me a question, and then
You got a pin?
And I'd be like, yeah,
tried
what's up?
it.
We're not riding on that.
I've done this. Yeah, not the 6K LED wall.
Yeah, Jack did a good job bringing you in. I'm glad.
Matt, good job as always, brother. 2 podcasts today. GG. Thank you everyone for watching. Shout out to Chipotle and Cash App for sponsoring this episode as always.
Shout out production team. I know y'all been busy for the last 2 weeks.
Production team's been popping off. 100
He
Thieves.
just sat there the whole time.
100.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh man, Marcel's never joining
just messing with
now.
you.
100,000 new subs on the YouTube channel in the last 30 days.
Should we beat him up?
Make sure you subscribe. He
I'll
looks like
run
he could
so
beat our
fast.
asses. We're gonna go have dinner and enjoy the rest of our night. YouTube, we'll see you later.
Gotta get camos.
Goodbye. You don't have to hang out with us.